Hello everyone, this is Eddie. Welcome to another set of Java tutorials where we're going to talk about the graphical user interface in Java. So to do this tutorial, hopefully you have already done some sort of beginner Java tutorials. Hopefully you know about what classes are, what objects are, what methods are, and you know about the different types of variables, the if statement, the different types of loops, for loop, while loop, things like that. If you have no idea what you just said, then please go and have a look at our Java programming with Eclipse tutorials and then come back and do the graphical user interface tutorial. Okay, so before we even start, you guys should already know how to create your own project, and you should know how to create new class files and put them in a default package. So if you have no idea how I just did this, then please do our other tutorials. Okay, so if you already have this, then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to create another package. So we already have one package, and what I'm going to do now is right click on the source folder and go to new package, and I'm going to call this package GUI tutorial. And then inside my new package, I'm going to right click new class, and I'm going to call this new class hello, and I'm going to have a main method in that class. Okay, so in this package I have a class called hello, so ignore this default package because that's from another tutorial. So GUI tutorial, we have a class file called hello, and in this class file I'm just going to make sure that it works. So I'm going to type system.out.println quotation mark hello, put a semicolon in the end, and remember it's capital S for system, and then if you run it, it should say hello down the bottom. So we're just checking to see that it can compile. Okay, so now once you have a file that you can compile, what I'm going to do now is introduce you guys to some system libraries that come with Java. So a system library is just a set of class files that have already been written that you can use that comes with the Java programming language. So if you open up this folder, okay, you should see all of these .jar files. A .jar file you can think of as a .zip file. Basically it's just an archive. It's just an archive full of packages. So if you open up a .jar file by clicking on the arrow next to it, you will see a list of packages, and inside each package is a list of class files that you can use in your program. So the first package that we're going to look at is javax.swing. Okay, if you open up this package here, javax.swing, you can see a list of class files that represent tools that we can use in our program that help us build an interface, a graphical user interface. So in order for us to use it, we have to type in at the top, just after this package statement, we're going to type in import space javax.swing.start semicolon. So that just means we're importing everything inside this package. Okay, so we're going to use all of these classes later on. Well, not all of them, but we can use whichever one we want to use. So the first thing I'm going to do is, instead of printing a line called hello, okay, I'm now going to create an object using this JFrame class. Okay, there's a class called JFrame, and I'm going to create an object that belongs to the JFrame class. So I'm going to, instead of this line, I'm going to type JFrame frame. So this variable name can be whatever you want, right? This is the type of the object. This is the variable that references to that the object that we're going to create. So really you can call this Eddie if you want to. Okay, so let's call our frame Eddie frame. JFrame Eddie frame equals new JFrame. So we're creating the object over here, and then usually this is how we create an object, but you can see inside the JFrame object, okay, if you look inside this class file, you can see that we can actually provide an argument inside the constructor, and we can put a string in here called hello, comma, hello. Let's just put in hello. Okay, so what this means is we're going to create a new frame with hello written on the top. Okay, and then what we're going to do is we're going to set this frame to be visible. Set visible equals true. And you can see here the Eclipse IDE pretty much does everything for you. So Eddie frame dot, and let's make the size of it. So set size, comma, and let's put in here 500, comma 500. Okay. So if I just stop here and let's save it, and if we run the program now, what happens is it comes up with a new window, says hello on the top, and inside here is obviously blank. Okay, thanks for watching the first GUI tutorial. See you guys next time.